This killer pretends to be a seller. Think that doing so can escape the police hunt. Unexpected. How he peck fish. Noticed again by the police on the street. But he doesn't lie. But in the process of getting fish, accidentally asked a question. Hey, do you have a lighter? Can I light a cigarette? The criminal touches the bag. Then say no. Just take the one in his mouth. This. After blowing up, man lights his cigarette first. Then accidentally extinguished the other cigarette. Sorry. I extinguished your cigarette, or you suck mine. The criminal is happy to accept. Suddenly, the opponent has hidden cigarette butts in his fingers. Wait after go. The captain immediately came to test. Successfully get the DNA from it. Hitherto. Had a DNA sample of the suspect. Then next. Just look at the DNA of a murder weapon. Is it suitable? The captain immediately remembered a detail. That's the killer's fish scalpel. Was soon changed to a new knife by him. The problem lies in the tool change. Is it his natural trade-off? Or did he change it on purpose? And during the time he changed knives, along with the time of the victim's death, not too far apart. So what to do now? Isn't that looking for that old knife? But reality is not so simple. First the police sent some female policemen, investigate the killer's wife. Then ask out. You see everything you changed anew. Such a big knife, can it be used easily? Get used to. These are often renewed. The old one is not usable. The police conveniently asked how to handle the old one. The old one is sold for junk. Then state the specific location. Probably about 10 kilometers around here. Get important clues. The police immediately surrounded the scrapyard. Conduct investigations. The thing that frustrates people is, almost 1 month, in the scrapyard bought some knives. Without the killer's knife. Not only, even on the way to the victim's house, no one has seen it either. There are no witnesses either. Shows that the killer has calculated very carefully. Because it is not possible to get evidence from outside, the police had to directly interrogate the man. But he didn't even admit it. Even when the captain uses a lie detector, the voltage on his skin didn't change either. Breathing, heart rate, blood pressure, are all normal. Head of department has a headache. Could it be? He's really not the killer. Captain patted his head. Suddenly came up with a plan. Tomorrow, captain wearing slippers. Walk around the office. Wait 30 minutes. I go to the most powerful forensic doctor in the police station, pointing at the newly bought shoes. Ask if after wearing it for half an hour, can the DNA be isolated? If you can extract the DNA, mine from these sandals, then maybe be able to get the suspect's DNA extracted from blue sandals that we found at the scene. Right? Say so. But only worn for half an hour. Even Einstein couldn't say it. All the great achievements in the world. Don't know. Can't start. Under the captain's brainwashing, the medical examiner begins to lose sleep. First, wipe the thickest part of the foot with a cotton swab. Then cut out. Drop into a special container. Drop a few drops of Sprite. After 3 days of continuous repeated testing, really make forensics. Get a DNA sample from the chief's slipper, based on the same way, on the killer's sandals at that crime scene. He also extracted DNA, fit for a murderer. When the news reached the head of the department, next after that, I tell you, you are really amazing. This case is about to be solved. You are the #1 hero, then immediately come to interrogate the suspect. However, this guy didn't even accept it at first. When he put the DNA in front of him, his face changed color. Then there's the psychological blow of the head of the department. I wear these shoes. To the scene, after 2 people were murdered, he light a fire. Afterward, he want to burn the sandals to destroy them, but it's a pity. It must not be thrown inside, which fell out. Yes, he were killed by me. I hate. Hitherto, the man finally confessed. What awaits him will also be the judgment of fate.